An Atlas of Impossible Longing. Part 1. The Drowned House. Page number 5. 1. In the warm glow of fires that lit the clearing at the center of straw-roofed mud huts, palm leaf cups of toddy flew from hand to hand. Men in loincloths and women in saris had begun to dance barefoot, kicking up dust. Smoke curled from cooking fires and tobacco. The drums, the monotonous twanging of a stringed instrument, and loud singing obliterated the sound of the forest. A man with a thin, crevised face topped by dark hair combed back from his high forehead, sat as still as a stone image in their midst, in a chair that still had its arms but had lost its backrest. His long nose struck out, arrow like, beneath deep set eyes. He had smoked a pipe all evening and held one polite leaf cup of toddy that he had only pretended to sip. His kurta and dhoti were an austere white, his waistcoat a lawyerly black. He did not appear to hear the singing, but his eyes were on the dancers. Wasn't that girl in the red sari the one who had come with baskets of wild hibiscus that she had flung carelessly into a corner of his factory floor? And that man who was dancing with his arm around her waist? Wasn't he one of the honey collectors? It was hard to tell with their new saris and dhotis, the flowers in their hair, the beads flying out from necks, the firelight. The man leaned forward, trying to tell which of the sweat gleaming faces he had encountered before in his small workforce. The brown suited, toad like figure sitting on a stool next to him nudged him in the rib. Something about these tribal girls, Amulya Babu, makes long married men think unholy thoughts. And do you know they'll sleep with any number of men they like? He emptied his cup of toddy into his mouth and licked his lips, saying, "Strong stuff. I should sell it in my shop."